and welcome back to City Life. Now it's time to take the tram into Melbourne's CBD to visit a cosy little Italian restaurant called Italy1. And here's Paul to show you around.
Tucked away in George Parade in a lane just off Collins Street behind the Grand Hyatt is this tiny hidden treasure, Italy1. Sophisticated and incurably romantic, this seductive little restaurant serves some of Melbourne's finest Italian cuisine in casually elegant surroundings. It's time to talk about the menu now here at Italy1, and I'm with Rowan. Rowan's the head chef. Now Rowan, what can you tell us about the beautiful dishes that you've prepared for us?
Well, this is just a sample of the style of food that we like to do here at Italy1. We've taken our Italian theme and use the best seasonal produce that Melbourne has to try and produce a great cuisine. This is an example of it for you. I've got to start off with the Tom Cooper's smoked salmon. Tom's a local supplier who provides great smoked products. Here we use it with a simple lemon mayonnaise, some nice fresh fennel and herbs to cut through the oiliness of the salmon.
Oh, nice.
And finish it off with some croutons for texture. Also, we have a wild rabbit salt and vodka. As we move into autumn, you know, you want to get back to your earthy type flavours.
Yep.
That's what we've tried to do here with the slightly gaminess of the rabbit, yep, and also the Jerusalem artichokes with a touch of the pears for sweetness, just to give a bit of balance to the dish. And moving over to the main courses that we've got the prawn ravioli here, which is a bit of a signature of Italy1. It's made with a nice fish mousse, very light in texture. Then we've added some studded or finely diced prawn meat, just to give texture. And it's finished with a very rich bisque sauce, just to round off the dish. And the osso buco, which is a classic Italian dish, yep, from Milan, with the traditional risotto Milanese, and the fresh gremolata just to lift the dish. For desserts, yep, we have the traditional tiramisu and everybody's favourite, the lemon tart with a nice crunchy caramel coating there.
We're here with Chris, the manager of Italy1. Now Chris, talk us through some of these wines and which wines would you recommend to have with the meals that we've just seen?
Well, the philosophy we have here at Italy1 is to mix some old world traditional Italian varieties, yep, with some modern Victorian styles that have been hitting the market over the last 10 to 15 years or so. So with the smoked salmon that we saw, we're serving a Mussi Pinot Grigio, which is a very traditional North Italian varietal, which offsets the oiliness that you will see in the salmon with the cream. And the rabbit salt and vodka is perfectly set off by the Frescoboldi Chianti. It's a blend of Sangiovese and Merlot, which is a lovely delicate red wine that enhances what we see on the plate. We're very lucky here in Melbourne to be surrounded by many wine regions. We have the Melbourne Dress Circle of both the peninsulas and the Yarra Valley. So here we have some Yarra Valley Chardonnay that we're serving with the prawn and saffron ravioli, and the Mount Langley Cliff Edge, which comes from Ararat out in Western Victoria. Goes beautifully with the ossobuco and the risotto milanese. This is a Spanish sherry. It's a Pedro Jimenez varietal, which is a sweet black sherry, which suits chocolate desserts and in particular the tiramisu that we've just seen.
Yummy. Chris, Italy1, loved it. Thank you very much, and cheers, I guess.
Thank you very much. Great to have you here.